What is up, dippers? Dipper Dan 1 here. I'm backing out of my driveway because I'm going to work. And yeah, I'm using the GoPro because I have no idea where my phone mount is. So, yeah. But I gotta go to Walmart before I go to work because I gotta pick up another pair of shorts for work, because having one pair of shorts for an entire weekend kind of sucks, because then you gotta wear it twice, and either you have to wash it or you have to wear the same ones without washing it. So they either stink or you gotta go through the hassle of washing it. So I don't want to do neither. So I'm going to Walmart. But while I'm there, I got a review for y'all. Well, first off, here's my other mud jug, my Ford jug I call it. Got it off Amazon, of course. So, but actually I'm gonna keep that up there. I keep it on my dash because I can. I have a little dash mat for it. But yeah, I got a review for y'all. Y'all know what it is? Of course not. Y'all know what it is. Oh wait, yeah you do. You read the title already. Damn it. Grizzly motherfucking mint. That's right. Now I'm not a big Grizzly fan. So, I mean, I've had a lot of Grizzly. I've had pretty much everything Grizzly had except for their pouches. And yeah, not a big fan. But Grizz mint, we'll do a review. So let's pack a fatty. Some Grizz blue, I like to call it. Grizz blue, because mint is blue. So blue, Grizz blue. I'm kind of depressed that Copenhagen mint isn't actually coming out. I've been doing what what Outlaw Dipper did in that one video, and mixing a Copenhagen long cut with Grizzly mint, and I tell you what, I wish Copenhagen would come out with some mint. Alright, here we go. There we are. Enough left to do a Copenhagen mint little thing. I'm going. Hold the mud jug. Damn, the mat fell off. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, at least I can show you the mat. It's one of these things. Little cabinet mat things. So, it's minty. It's minty with, you know, that tobacco flavor. It's like mint flavored tobacco. It's pretty much what all mint dip is, except for, this is the only one that I really like, except for Stoker's mint. God, Stoker's mint. I love Stoker's mint. I wish they sell it by the can around here instead of by the tub, because I don't have enough money to buy it by the tub. So, but we'll take the long way to Walmart. I got plenty of time. I got an hour and a half before I have to be at work. So, it's really nice flavor. I mean, I've had Skull mint. I'm definitely not a fan. Not really a fan of anything Skull. I mean, the rich blend is pretty good for the first 10 minutes, and then it just starts tasting like shit. So, but yeah, definitely Grizzly mint, definitely one of the better mints that I've had. I had, you know, Skull mint. I had another mint. I can't remember what it was, but I didn't like it. It had a weird flavor. But Grizzly mint is pretty good. I enjoy it. So I guess that guy's making a U-turn. Yeah, making a U-turn. There you go. You got it, boss. Big old black man driving a semi with a can on the back. But I mean, it's got, see, the only problem I have, especially with Grizzly, is it loses its flavor really quick. And I have a feeling that might be why the Grizz Boy 94 takes his dip out so soon. I mean, I can dip Copenhagen Southern Blend for 2 hours. Alright? It takes 2 hours for it to completely lose its flavor. Now, the flavor will die down, but it's still it's still there, you know. And then, you know, once it gets to 2 hours, it's pretty much kaput. It starts tasting like shit. But Grizzly definitely loses its flavor fast. Like, I mean, I can still taste it now, but I mean, it only lasts about 45 minutes to an hour, maybe. An hour if you're somebody who doesn't spit a lot. See, I spit a lot, so. But I definitely get more of a buzz from Grizzly Mint. That was the same like with Copenhagen Wintergreen. When I was dipping Copenhagen Wintergreen, god damn, like you buzz like nothing else on Copenhagen Wintergreen, but you know you don't buzz as much on like Copenhagen Long Cut as you would on Copenhagen Wintergreen. I don't know why, but that's the same with fucking Grizzly Mint. You know, I mean, I'm buzzing right now, surprisingly. I was buzzing in the shower this morning because I dipped it in the shower. But yeah, I mean, I like it. You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, on my dip scale, I would probably rate this about maybe an 8, I would say. Like I said, Stoker's Mint is a lot better. I'm gonna have to see if I can get my hands on a can of that, and I'll do a review. But so I ordered. Let's see. I gave Tech Dipper my CB and CB antenna just because he had been wanting one, because I had it in my car for a while, and but the wiring was so I had it all cobbled together with a bunch of bits and pieces of extra wiring that I had, and so it kept, you know, the wiring kept coming unspliced. So it would work, and then it wouldn't work, and then I had to redo the wiring again. Then it would work, and then my foot would catch it, and it wouldn't work. So it was just a pain in the ass. So I gave it to him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rewire it for him with regular, you know, with real wire, and then I'm going to put one of those cigarette lighter plugs on the end of it. And then he said he's eventually going to get one, you know, get another one. So I think he's going to give that one back to me, and then I'll probably just use that as a spare, you know, just in case my new one that I'm getting probably in the next few weeks dies, which I doubt it will. I mean, the one that I'm getting, it's $30, but it's a Uniden Pro XL 510, or no, Pro 510 XL, and I've been reading reviews. A lot of people use them for off-road, so you know it's durable. Like, if you're going to go off-roading, you need something that's durable. You can't use a Cobra. If you use a fucking Cobra while you're off-road, that thing's just going to shake itself to bits. But these little Uniden Pro 510s and Pro 520s, I mean, those things are tough as shit. You know, I read one review. This guy's been using one for like 15, 20 years off-road. He's never had a problem with it, which is pretty awesome. So, definitely going to get one of them. So, I was thinking about the Pro 520, but that one is, I think that one's 50, and the one that I'm gonna get is 30. So, you know, save $20 there. Maybe eventually I'll get the Pro 520, or I might upgrade to something bigger. I've heard the Uniden Bearcats are pretty good, so I might go with one of them. But the only problem I have with them is they got the push buttons instead of the knobs. The Pro 510 and the Pro 520 have the knob. I like the ones with the knob better because I can feel where the channels are instead of just pushing it. Like I said, I'm going a long way to work, so I can make a longer video, so I can dip longer too. But you know, the Pro 510 XL is pretty much just a little starter CB for me. I mean, the one that I had was from 1976, and not all the channels work on it, and it was only 23 channel, and maybe maybe 10 out of those 23 channels work, but at least like channel 10, channel 19, channel 9, channel 18, channel 1, 2, and 3 work. I mean, the main channels that you're going to be using work, so that's good. I mean, really the main channels that you use on CB is channel 19 and channel 9. Even though channel 9, you know, it's supposed to be for emergencies, but I hear a bunch of sticks on there all the time, so. And whenever I hear somebody talking on channel 9, I always yell at them. Goddamn emergency channel. It's not for regular communication. Fucking people. So, but people don't know any better. They're stupid. Of course, they don't speak English anyway, so. But, somebody's smoking weed. Yep. That's funny. Woo, that's strong. Man, they're really, they must be having a party. Woo. Man, someone's having fun. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is, I was going to do like dual fire sticks on the back end, like on the trunk lid. But you're supposed to have them like at least 6 feet apart. Well, my trunk channels are only 4.5 feet apart. Well, no, 4 3/4 feet apart. So what I'm gonna do, what I did was I ordered. I'm ordering this slowly. You know, I'm slowly building it up because it's gonna be like $130 with everything. So I gotta span it out over time. So I ordered 2 antennas. They're not fire sticks, but they're like fire sticks. They're basically the same thing, tunable tip and everything. But they're from Tram instead of fire stick. They're 4-footers. And what I'm going to do is, it was only like $27 for the 2 of them. So what I'm doing is, I'm going to have the one on the driver's side as the one that's going to be, you know, powered, and then the one on the passenger side won't be. This guy don't know how to drive this Jeep. Well, it's a Jeep, it's not very fast, so it's alright. So the one on the driver's side is going to be powered, and the one that's on the passenger side is not. So that's what I'm going to be doing with that. Just because, you know, I mean, it'll look good. I mean, it looks stupid if I just have one on there. And I didn't want to put one fire stick on the top because that would just look stupid too. So, I mean, I had the K30, which is a 3-foot on the roof. Yeah, those little Tram things are pretty, they get good reviews. So, and it was only $27 for 2. So I ordered that last night while I was at work. So they should be coming in by the end of this week or maybe early next week. I'll show you all that once I get them. I mean, I didn't buy the mounting brackets for them yet, so basically what I'm doing is I have a cup holder on the center console that I'm gonna end up taking out because I'm gonna have I'm putting a 5-speed in here, as y'all know, so I'm gonna take the cup holders out. I'm gonna put the CB in there, that little slot, and then what I'm doing is, you know, there's 2 trunk channel mounts that I'm buying. One of them comes with the cable for it, and then I'm buying springs, so that way, you know, the fiberglass antennas don't break. And oh yeah, there we are. I need to be in the left lane, don't I, to get to Walmart? Oh well, I gotta walk. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put them springs on there so they don't break, so they have flex while I'm driving down the road. Because I definitely don't want them to break. You know, I don't want to mount them on there without the spring, because I know a lot of people who have mounted you know, fiberglass antennas and not put a spring on them, and they snap off in the wind. So because you know, fiberglass antennas don't have any give to them, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. They're the springs are fire stick, heavy duty. I think they're stainless steel. So, and they get great reviews, especially off-roaders. But see, the thing is, they have a medium duty and a heavy duty. Now, the problem with the medium duty is that they're not, you know, they're not as heavy, so they're not as thick. So basically, what might happen, which I don't want to happen, is they might, you know, they'll have too much give. Therefore, it'll, you know, they're just gonna be bouncing around all over the place, you know, in the wind and hitting bumps and shit. So I don't want that. So, so yeah, that's basically, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them heavy duty springs on there, and then I'm gonna put the antennas on top of the springs. That way I'll have just enough give when I'm going down the highway, so they bend back a little bit and don't snap. But well, downshift. Going too fast. Going 10 over. I don't really want to go 10 over around here because a lot of cops are around here. So I'm gonna laugh. I see my parents. Hi. What was that? Dip? They know I dip. They just don't like it. Get over now. But yeah. So that's what I'm doing. Wow, it's a nice day today. It's like 64 degrees. It is pretty cloudy. It's been raining past last night today. Oh, that's a red light. Oh, it's yellow. Don't really want to blow through it. Don't know if there's any cops or not. So, but yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna be doing. So, oh, it'll be pretty sweet. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's a nice day today. It's 64 degrees. Yesterday it was hot and humid. It was like 90. It's been 90 the past couple days, and well, being as humid as it is because it's been raining and stuff, it's been not very good. So at least this cold front came in to where it's a little bit better. But you know, it is what it is, right? So, but and then probably, I know I'm going to be putting the General Lee horns on here. Horn Blasters sells a kit. They're $50 and they sound almost exactly like the original. There's a little bit of a difference, but you know, it's all right. For $50, it's pretty good. I mean, I've been looking at kits and some of them are like $150. I found a $25 kit and it didn't sound like anything. It was like, and it was like really off pitch, really off tune. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm also gonna put the train horns on here eventually once I get the money. Huh. Silly Beamer, you ain't got nothing. Ain't got nothing. Taking off the line like a bat out of hell. Sorry, I can beat the shit out of you. But anyway, all right. So I'm almost to Walmart. So. Thanks for watching, y'all. I will talk to y'all next time I make a video. And as always, it's goodbye, bitches.